Good morning, everyone. I'm with Forgotten Tree Studios, and today I'll show you how to import MakeHuman files into Blender for a MacBook. There's other tutorials on YouTube on how to do this for a Windows system, but I'll show Mac users how to do this because the file system is slightly different. So what I'm using is the MHX2 plugin, and I'll show you how to install this onto both your Blender and MakeHuman directories. I'm using Blender 2.78 and MakeHuman 1.1.0. I've also tested this on 1.1.1 and it does work. This plugin works as of today, May 2nd, 2017. If there's new releases in the future, I'll try to update you guys. So to get started, I'll put the link to this site in the description below. This is where you can download the MHX2 plugin. So click here. It'll take you to the Dropbox site. And you can go ahead and download that. So I saved it here to my downloads folder. There's a zip file and also the unzipped files. You can unzip the files yourself if it doesn't do that automatically. So you're going to see 3 different files, and what you're going to do is go into your Finder window and go onto Applications. You'll see all your applications. First, we can install it onto MakeHuman. So right-click on your MakeHuman application and click Show Package Contents. Now open up the contents, then open up Resources. Under Resources, open up Plugins folder, and you're gonna go onto the 3 files that you just downloaded. Select the 9_export and also readme. So both of those files, and go ahead and drag it underneath plugins. There we go. Now we're going to do something similar to Blender. So go back under Applications, find Blender, right click on that, show package contents, open up Contents, open up Resources, open up the 2.78, open up Scripts, and then open up Add-ons. So we're under Add-ons right now, and then go back. There's one last file that was left in the folder we downloaded, and go ahead and drag that, or copy and paste, however, that into the Add-ons folder. There we go. So the import_runtime is now underneath your Blender's add-on folder. Now you can open up your actual Blender application, and we're going to activate the plugin that you just installed. So we'll go under User Preferences, under Add-ons, and you can search for the plugin typing in MHX. And just make sure that this one is checked. After it is checked, just click Save User Settings. Close that out. When you do have a MakeHuman file, now you can go under Import and choose this format. For me, it's at the very bottom, MakeHuman. And then you can use that to import your MakeHuman files. On the other end, let's open up MakeHuman. But yes, make sure that both applications are closed when you're dragging the plugin into the folders. Or at least after you do that, close it and start it up again. So here we are in MakeHuman. This is version 1.1.0, as I said. We can just open up a file that I've done in the past. Okay, so now that that's opened up, what I'm going to do is export it. So you can go to this export, this button up here, and now that you've installed the plugin, there should be a format that says MakeHuman Exchange, MHX2. So make sure that's checked. You can mess with the other settings if you want, but the main idea is to have this checked and then export it. It's going to export it to whichever folder you have set. And now I will go back. I can go back to Blender, and I'll just demo really quickly how I actually imported. Okay, file import, MakeHuman. You can just choose wherever you set your file. MakeHuman. Sports. This girl. Alright, here she is. And she's already rigged. This just depends on how you set the character in MakeHuman itself. But yeah, that is importing a MakeHuman file into Blender. I hope this helps, and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or comments. Thanks for watching.